Wow. The the sh the ship suddenly got a lot bigger. I need to mess around. Ow.
Yep.
I mean, that's pretty nuts, the size of that. Size of the ship. Do you need... Do I need a pixel printer on my ship?
Don't strictly need one.
Or do I just need to use the pixel printer, create stuff for the ship, and then bring it back up?
Yeah. Pixel printer will just put shit into your inventory that you can then just
Bring up.
place whatever.
Oh, okay. Hmm?
So don't forget you can craft stuff outside the pixel printer. I mean, if you use the I forget what it's called, but one of them where you can craft the blocks and stuff. There's all sorts of like chests and some decoration stuff and tables and beds and stuff in there without having to use your pixels.
Yeah, I can't. I know what there is, I just can't remember what it's. How do you... Did you guys decide what you were going to do since you didn't do the ascent or whatever?
Yeah, of all things, we're playing Wolfenstein, Youngblood.
Oh, right, okay. Any good?
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on Youngblood, but, I had got her on the Game Pass.
Yeah.
For the Ascent. So after we decided not to play that, I was like, what else have we got here? And then, I did have that game, on the to-do list for us to play, and, so I was like, and it's available on the Game Pass now. So I was like, yeah.
The Plague?
No.
Ah.
Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh, right, okay.
So, and, so anyway, so, decided to check that out. I was like, well, you know, might as well do this, because we got the Game Pass set up, so it'd be good to do something with it.
Sort of a bit of hit and miss when it comes to Wolfenstein, to be honest, for me.
So I figured Youngblood would be just kind of a good, like, shooter for Nazis.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I went with there. So, and yeah, works. I mean, I can see what people, because there was a lot of people looking at some of the reviews and chatter about it. It was, for one, people didn't like a lot of the writing with the two lead characters. Two, and big sticking point for a lot of people was the addition of the kind of like microtransaction bullshit. Which I agree. It's cosmetic stuff for the most part only, and I mean, it's a little bit like, I suppose, like pay to win in some regards, but because some of the stuff is functional that you can technically get with the virtual currency, but they got the in-game coinage, and then you've got the, you know, it's kind of similar to what like Ubisoft has done with like the later Far Cry games. Having that kind of like virtual currency that you can buy some shit with. And so it's nothing like game breaking or anything. And I heard it was a bit on the like kind of grindy side, which okay. I mean, there is kind of a lot of reuse of locations, because you know, once you get through the main thing, very quickly you get to the kind of resistance outpost, and you can do side missions and stuff to level up and get stronger, yada yada yada. So you do end up kind of revisiting locations you've already been to for a different mission.
Yeah.
So there is some of that, which I'm not totally stoked about, but I don't know. She's enjoying it so far. She's just a little miffed that I'm getting way more kills than she is, but so it goes.
It was like, for me, they're a bit like the Call of Duty. It's like, take it or leave them. Wolfenstein.
I enjoyed the new series. I didn't bother with Youngblood just because, I don't know, it just seemed like they were trying to make some money off the brand. Because you can play it single player, and you know the other characters just AI or whatever. But
yeah,
But I never bothered with it, because of the new series. Like, I really enjoyed the new entry into the Wolfenstein series, and that was really, really good. The second one, the Colossus or whatever, I mean, it felt a little more the same without really adding quite a lot. You know, like, it was still, you know, I still ended up going through the whole thing, but, and then, you know, Youngblood just totally seemed like an offshoot, so I'm like, whatever. But there is supposed to be a Wolfenstein 3. It is intended as a trilogy, so there is supposed to be another Wolfenstein game to kind of finish that overall storyline.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one game series I seem to enjoy was the Sniper Elite.
Right.
I didn't mind Sniper Elite games.
Haven't played any of those, but those are the ones that showed like the bullet going through people and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed that graphically, but I don't know. Why the music get so freaking loud all of a sudden? I don't know. I tend to get bored with real world stuff.
Hmm.
You know, like the Far Cry games. Far Cry 4. And, well, technically Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 I played, I think, a couple times, never got that far. And then Far Cry 3, I got my dad into it, and he was playing through Far Cry 3. And if it wasn't for him, like, playing it and asking me questions and being kind of, like, motivational, I wouldn't have finished Far Cry 3. Far Cry 4, I got him into that. I also played that, never finished it. And I don't know, there's just something about, like, the just...
I did, eventually.
Yeah, and it was weird because I really thought Far Cry 5 looked really interesting to me, but I'm like, am I going to be able to finish this? Because, you know, that... I don't know, just the contemporary setting of, like, you're dealing with relatively standard, like, weapons and environment and vehicles and stuff like that. I don't know, I just get bored with it. You know, I'm more prone to enjoy, you know, more of like a sci-fi fantasy than real world stuff.
See,
You know, because like the Wolfenstein games, it was like, okay, yeah, I mean, you had, you know, some contemporary stuff, but it's mixed with the fact that like Nazis have like crazy weapons and, you know, cyber dogs and stuff, you know.
I'm on, like I said, I'm on the fence with six, whether or not to get 6.
Yeah.
Really, I'm on the fence with it. Much as I like the Far Cry series, how much is it going to be samey? I mean, I never played Primal. I wish I'd have, like, done Primal.
I really enjoyed Primal.
I wish I'd have done Primal and New Dawn.
Yeah, I never even tried New Dawn. Because my dad enjoys the Far Cry series. He ended up checking out New Dawn, and he never finished it. He got so far into it, and he's tried kind of going through it a couple times and just lost interest. But Far Cry Primal, on the other hand, both he and I went through all of it.
Oh, I would let you join, but the problem is I can't dismiss one of my crew members. And there's no marker here. Oh, there is a marker here, isn't there? Yes, there is a marker here, but if I come back, will you be able to join? It's probably another outlaw, are you? Right.
Hmm?
You wait here. You're an outlaw, third technical. Well, we'll take you. God, my ship's full of outlaws.
Watch out, you might have a mutiny.
Hmm?
I have.
Just to clarify, as far as I know, that's not a thing.
Well,
You never know with this game.
I've got one soldier. Sorry, two soldiers. One and two. Yeah. 3 out. Okay. I just accidentally dismissed one of my outlaws that I wanted. Bollocks!
Why'd you dismiss anybody at this point?
I didn't mean to click it. It was a misclick. Damn
Is
it!
there no confirmation on that?
No. It's a case of you click dismiss, they go. Shit.
Wow.
It was the one that had a decent shotty gun type weapon as well. Bollocks! Oh.
Hmm?
So what is this? It's 3.
Shit! Damn it! That's annoying because she had a kick-ass weapon. Right, dude, stay here. Well, I might as well hire an engineer. I lost one crew member and gained another. Actually, I gained 2.
That's cool.
Because technically I gained that outlaw before, and now just gained an engineer, but lost an outlaw. She was a kick-ass one as well. She's a real kick-ass gun. Ton of gold though. Yeah, so there's no confirmation, so just be careful.
Good to know. Good to know.
With the casualty. So what would my engineer exactly do then? So I'll take you. You and you. Let's go to. That's the castle. Please tell me I brought both of yous down. I did. I brought one of my outlaws and one of my soldiers. Have you got a quest now for us? What's your quest? Okay. Got a prick gun. You're gonna. Digging a hole?
Huh?
Would you been digging a hole?
Yeah, that's where the crops are gonna go.
Okay.
So, but I get the overall structure of. So I figured the first floor that we come into is kind of going to be more of like a lobby floor.
Yeah.
And then I've got the template for the floors going up above. So those can be, we can stack more floors up there. And then starting to work on the layout for the crops. Because I was saying there's 36 crops, I think I said, which divided by 2, we get 18. So if we have crops on either side, we'd have to go 18 levels down, but if we have more than one crop on either side, we basically divide that again, we don't have to go 9 levels down for all the crops. Or if we put 3 per side, then we only need to go 6 levels down. So I'm going to experiment to see how much space 3 per side would take up, and to see if we really want to use that much width for the whole thing. And then go from there. Because I think we don't really need a lot of crops growing per item. You know, like we just, because I mean, it's only just the 2 of us. So each little crop plot doesn't really need to take up like that much space. So we could probably put 3 different crops on either side, with a little bit of spacing on them, just to, you know, make it look nice. And you know, do it that way. Then we only need to go like 6 levels down, which I think is much better than having, you know, than going like 18 levels down.
Well, we need. Well, we've got. Because obviously we've got cotton and stuff. Because we have got quite a lot, but the banana trees were quite tall, weren't they?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing the size out right now. That's why there's that weird diagonal thing.
Yeah.
So because that's 10 blocks high. So, which is, I think, higher. Yeah, that's higher than we currently have them anyway. In the crop area that we have. So that should be more than enough space for them. And I'm trying to figure out, setups for the sprinklers.
I don't believe that. I nearly had another friggin' crew member.
Wow.
But
Yeah, you're on a big,
but my AI decided to be absolute dickheads and keep attacking him.
Hmm?
whoops.
It was basically near, just not too far from the left of where. Where you are.
Yeah, I got quite the duo there.
Yeah, one's the soldier and one's the outlaw. But it's just like, the other one, the barbarian dude was probably a that reminds me. I got stuff on. Yeah. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Some more. Gold. I do have a. Yeah, quite a bit. Okay. I got some more static cells and stuff. Just because I was wandering around. Got some more leather. So we have like 52 pieces of leather.
Right.
I'm just trying to remember that. It was not the pixel printer. That's the armor stand. Oh, it was this, wasn't it? It was the industrial workbench.
What?
Where you're on about making stuff that won't cost you pixels.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a bunch of like some furniture stuff in here, and then like storage containers and stuff. And if you're looking for blocks, there's a whole bunch of different types of blocks you can make.
Cobblestone and tar for asphalt, bricks, timber and string to make cabin roofing, and that's your storage stuff. Yeah, but we need like Durasteel and stuff and copper and yeah. actually make tomato juice. Did I never get... Did I never learn fruit salad? I thought I did. Okay, that was a bit weird.
What?
The Florian turns around and says to me, torches scare Florian, but Florian must master torches.
Nice.
Right, let's jump back to the castle and then think about getting ready to call time. And we're in again. It's weird, but it hasn't got rid of the snow yet. You didn't surrender that time, did you? Not all of them do surrender.
Hmm?
I lost my key. Yeah.
Huh?
You seem to be giving me a lot of quests.
Huh?
Avion beaks are funny things, really.
Huh?
The woman that lives at the little house that I ended up bringing back turns around and goes, Avion beaks are funny things. I don't know what you're going to give me. A spear, which I'll probably not use. Yeah. That'll probably need to go. That'll probably need to be getting sold. What the? Thanks for the warning shot.
Hmm?
Yes. But, anyways, guys and girls, we're gonna end this one here. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitch. All links are in the description, and we shall see you next time. So until then,
Later.
goodbye for now.